the Auto Resto Noob. It is Thursday morning, beautiful morning on my way over to the San Jose, California, North San Jose, North San Jose, California, pick and pull. I am going to see what I can do about maybe picking some parts. The whole point of this series is that I am picking parts to sell on eBay, automotive parts, so that I can save up for my next project car. I'm in a little bit of morning traffic, but should be there in a little bit. And once I get there, I'll start walking the yard, see if we can pull at least five parts that I can sell on eBay, and then we will go from there. So I will come back after I get to pick and pull. Arrived a little bit early. It's 8:44. You open up at 9. Um, so yeah, like I said earlier, this is my first time doing this. I'm just trying to get some funds so that I can uh, save up for another project car. I currently don't have one right now, so it'd be nice to be able to save up enough just to get something started that I can work on with my 9-year-old. I haven't had a project car in a few years, so I'm looking forward to doing that. It might be a long road, but hopefully, if this works out and I, come over here on a weekly basis, I'll be able to save up enough just to get started. With that said, I really don't have a plan on what I am going to pull today. Although I did I'm kind of looking at some cars and trucks that I want to go to, so I have kind of a general idea of what part of the yard I'm going to go to, and obviously keep an eye out for any opportunities. I don't really know what I'm doing other than the the many videos I watched on TikTok, on YouTube. We'll just see how it goes. I do have my tool bag in the trunk. I forgot to bring my wagon, so I'm going to have to get a wagon from them if they have that. Again, it's my first time coming to this location, and in fact, I haven't been to a pick and pull for about 30 years, so it's going to be an eye-opening experience, and hopefully something that you guys enjoy as I pick my way through the yard and see if I can find anything good to pick and then sell on eBay. So I will come back once I am in the yard. Get back, or made it through the entrance here. I have no idea where I'm going, but as you can see, a ton of cars. I'm just going to go all the way to the end here. Kind of walk around, take a look, and see what's going on. Um, Pretty busy this morning, I guess. But yeah, so it's kind of exciting. Hopefully, I'll find some cool stuff. Not really sure the orientation, but I'm just going to walk around, see what I can find, and I will come back from there. All right, so here I am. My first pick is from a 2007 Honda Accord. Nice leather interior. There's some good stuff in here, but I pulled the console lid for the center console. There's still some good stuff in here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to pull anything else from here. But yeah, so that's my first pick. All right, I have a 2010 Dodge Charger SXT here. Got the center environmental bezel here. Seems to be selling pretty well, so I'm going to pull that. It was already pulled, so not a lot of work on my part. Looks to be in good shape. Yeah, so I'm going to pull this and move on. All right, I have a 2006 Toyota Prius. Lots of good stuff on here. Just pulling the driver and passenger sun visors for this pull. So I'm done with my picking for the day. Got some good stuff, which I'll go over later. I did end up spending a little bit more than I wanted to, but I think that was due to my inexperience of going to this kind of place. But I did get some stuff that I really didn't have to disassemble on my own. It was already pulled out, so that made it a little bit easier to take it. But now that I've had my first trip under my belt, I'm also going to kind of go over things that I'm going to do the next time I go, which will probably be next week. I can see why this sort of adventure can be addicting. It is kind of nice picking for parts. It's almost like a treasure hunt. But yeah, so when I get back, I will go over the items that I purchased, the things that I've learned, and the things I'm going to do the next time that I go. So, all right. All right, so here are the items I pulled from Pick and Pull today. Doesn't seem like a lot, and I actually spent, where is it? $202, a lot more than I thought I was going to spend, but I did get some pieces that seem to be in great condition. First off, got this center console lid from a 2002 Honda Accord. It's the black leather vinyl, and actually very good condition. So I'm very happy with this. I'm about to list this. If anything, I might go back to that particular vehicle because there were a lot of components, a lot of parts that were still in there and not touched and in great condition. So this was the first item that I pulled ever, and I'm happy that it was an easy pull. So the second thing I got, this is the one that kind of threw me for a loop, is this bezel, environmental control bezel from a 2010 Charger SXT, and has the two vents there, some controls, and then the environmental controls right here. So what I thought initially was just one component, I actually was charged for, I think, 5 pieces here. So I definitely have to get my money back on this. I'm probably going to remove the vents here, the controls, and sell that separately. I'm not sure yet. I have to look at the comparables on eBay, but this was already taken out. Doesn't seem to be damaged in any way, and we'll take a look there. I don't see any breaks or anything. Everything was pulled already from the vehicle. I just picked it up, sitting in the driver's side seat. So next up were the driver and passenger side sun visors from I believe a 2010 Prius. So I'll put the label on the screen here. Seems to be in okay shape, very easy to pull out. It's just 2 screws on each, and then removing or disconnecting the pigtail. The driver's side, a little dirty. I'll just clean that up a little bit, and then I will either sell these by themselves or together. I'm not quite sure yet. All right, so lastly, I pulled the master control unit from the driver's side of a 2002 Camry. It was actually already disconnected. Someone cut the cable here. This also threw me for a loop because I actually got charged for the bezel and the 2 controls here. So I'm not sure if I'll sell the whole thing or part it out. I did notice afterwards when I brought this home that the retaining clip right here is broken. So I'm not sure if this is still sellable as a full unit. I can just take the controls out and sell those. I can sell this broken to them just at a lesser price. But, other than that, it's actually in pretty good condition. And, yeah. So, I'm just going to bring some of this back onto the screen while I do a talking head portion. Couple things. Again, this was my first time going to Pick and Pull. So there were a few things I learned. I had to sign in and then pay an admission fee. I wasn't, back in the day, I don't believe I had to pay an admission fee back when Pick and Pull, and this was 30 years ago, was at a different location. So that's a little bit new. And, obviously, as it is my first time, there are a few things that I am going to do the next time I go
to make my experience a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more easy. One, I'm not going to go to Pick and Pull hungry because I didn't eat breakfast. Probably should have done that. Two, I'm going to wear a hat. It was quite open and no shade, obviously, because it's a junkyard, and it was a sunny day in the summer. So obviously going to bring a hat. The next thing is I need to bring my wagon. I keep forgetting to transfer my wagon to my car or my vehicle. And if I had that wagon, it would have been a lot easier to carry my tools as well as the parts that I bought. So I'm definitely bringing my wagon. Lastly, some sort of water or drink to just, keep myself going as I'm parsing my way through the vehicles. But other than that, it was a very fun little trip. I learned a lot. Signed up for some membership thing with Pick and Pull, so now every time I spend $1, I get point. For every dollar I spend there, I get points, which then I can use to, I don't know, I'll have to take a look, but obviously it's a rewards program. They also have certain days where members can come in and get huge discounts, or maybe don't even have to pay admission or 50% off. Yeah, I have to look at it. I don't know too much about it, but anyway, that is what I got. There's the console lid, the 2 sun visors, master control unit, driver's side from a Camry, and then the whole environmental bezel and controls from a Dodge Charger SXT. So, all right, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and click like, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to have more of these. I'm hoping to go back again next week, get some more stuff. I'm going to be listing this stuff this weekend. And, in the following video, I'll let you guys know if any of the stuff sold and how much it sold for and any profit that I made, all that fun stuff. So other than that, I'm glad you are following this journey with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.